Hello friends, welcome to this video. In this video, we will create an C program related to calculator using switch case conditional statement. So, what is the strategy and what are the requirements? First, we should discuss it. So, as you all know, we have to create an calculator. So, we must have uh, operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, and we know that these operations can be done with only at least we have to two operands in which operator can be applied, like for adding two number, for division of two number, for subtraction of two number, or for multiplication of two number. So we should have two numbers initially, like a and b we have, and after that we should have a variable of choice of integer type so that we can assign it as a variable in condition of switch. So let's discuss how we can create it. First, as you all know that any C program have a basic structure. First, initially header files are included, and after that in main function the whole code is written. So let's start. Here initially the header files are included. After that we have void main function. Inside the main function we have the code. So in code, first we have float type of two variable which we take from as an input from user. After that we have a choice of integer type for switch case. After that clear screen for removing previous values. Then we will print a message on the console screen that 1 dot division. This denotes that 1 for addition, similarly 2 subtraction, 3 dot multiplication, 4 dot division. And we have used here backslash n so that each and every operation will be in another line, that is first line addition, second line subtraction, third line multiplication, fourth line division. After that we will print that enter your choice between 1 to 4, that is 1 for addition, 2 subtraction, 3 multiplication and division. And we will scan the input and we will store it in the variable named choice. After that we will print a message to take the inputs as variable. Enter first number a and we will scan is percentile f as a because a is a float type of value. Similarly for b, enter second number b and we have scanned it as percentile f as b. After that we will use the switch cases for different operations, like as per syntax switch, inside bracket we write the variable which we want to use for choosing case. After that case value colon. In next line we have our code. What we have to do, a equal to a plus b, printf percentile f as a. Here case 1 is for addition. Similarly case 2, a equal to a minus b, printf answer is equal to percentile f as a. Break, why we use break here? Because if we don't use break, then all of the statements will be consecutively runs, and we don't want that. We want that in any step only one operation should be done. More than one should not simultaneously work. That's why we have used break keyword here. It restricts the control to a single case, like for here we have addition, here we have subtraction, here we have multiplication. Case 3, a equal to a into b, printf percentile f as answer of a. We can use another variable for storing the value of this operation, we can use C, D or any type of variable. We have used A here because we don't want much, we want to minimize the use of memory. That's why we have stored in A the value of operation, and we would only want the answer. That's why we should minimize the number of variables. After that, case for a equal to a upon b, printf answer equal to percentile f a. After that break, and one should note that default statement must be there, printf invalid input. And after that break, curly braces of switch case closed. After that, get ch, that is get character function, and curly braces of main function closed. Here thing to be noted that we have a equal to a upon b. Here we have we have float type of value, and float divided by float gives us float. That's why here also we have used percentile f as a. So this is the end of video friends. Please like, subscribe and comment. Thank you friends for watching the video.